Good evening once again. Our top story tonight, safety is top of the mind tonight for both Uber drivers and passengers.
New questions are being raised after a driver was assaulted and robbed in Buffalo. It happened in the Allentown neighborhood overnight. Two Uber drivers tell 7 Eyewitness News reporter Josh Bazan it's a risky business.
Have you ever felt unsafe while doing your job?
I have not. I mean, like I said, all my experiences have been really good. I haven't really had anything negative to say.
Uber driver Zach Trunzo hasn't run into any issues with the ride-sharing service since he started driving in July. But after what happened in Allentown overnight Thursday, safety is on his mind.
Obviously, there's always that risk. You never know who you're picking up. So there is definitely a risk for us taking any ride, whether it's during the day or at night.
Buffalo police say an Uber passenger punched and robbed his driver on Allen Street and then ran off. Uber says it knows about what happened and will support the driver in any way that it can. Drivers for Uber aren't required to go through any kind of safety training, but the company says it does make tips and safety information available to all of its drivers.
You see random things pop up too. In this case, it happens to be some safety tips for you while you're driving.
The app's rating system also acts as a safety feature of sorts, allowing riders and drivers to report negative behaviors. Trunzo takes extra precautions and usually avoids picking up riders after 11 o'clock at night.
Just so I can avoid that crowd. You know, usually they say nothing good happens after midnight.
That's a strategy shared by fellow Uber driver Austin Wilson.
Obviously, when I signed up, this was in the back of my mind that something like this could happen. So generally my schedule would be, if anything, from 5 to like 12, that range. I would be a little weary past anything past 12, depending on where you're picking up people.
Wilson hasn't had any safety issues either and says he's never felt unsafe while picking up passengers. The robbery on Allen Street isn't going to stop Wilson from taking more rides for Uber.
It is bound to happen, unfortunately. Just the way people are nowadays, you don't know what you're going to get.
Uber has a dedicated team that works with law enforcement to share information anytime a crime does take place. In Buffalo, Josh Bazan, 7 Eyewitness News.